In 1954, the First Indochina War ended. The Geneva Accords are divided. Vietnam moves into North and South. North for the Communists, South for those who opposed them. Laos, their quiet neighbor, was declared neutral, a country that was not supposed to choose sides, but neutrality meant little when both sides saw its land as the key to victory. That North Vietnamese built a secret supply route through eastern Laos, a twisting network of trails known as the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Along these jungle paths, soldiers and weapons flowed south into Vietnam. The United States, desperate to stop them, turned to the mountains and to the Hmong people. The CIA launched a covert mission, a war the world would not know about for decades. They found a leader, General Vang Pao, a Hmong officer in the Royal Lao Army. With American support, he built an army of Hmong soldiers, fathers, brothers and sons, to fight the communists in the shadows of the mountains. They fought bravely, defending their villages, rescuing American pilots and standing guard over the secret trails of Laos. But for every victory came a heavy cost. Thousands died. Families fled, and the mountains burned with fire. As the war raged, Laos became the most heavily bombed country per person in history. More than 2 million tons of bombs count fell from the sky. Villages vanished overnight. Caves became shelters. Children learned to fear the sound of planes. For over a decade the Hmong fought and suffered, believing that one day peace would come. In 1973, the Paris Peace Accords in Paris were signed. The United States withdrew from Vietnam. But while America left, the war did not. The communists pushed forward stronger, determined, unstoppable. The Royal Lao government and General Vang Pao's army were left alone. No more supplies, no more air support, only silence. In April 1975, Saigon fell to North Vietnam. The war in Vietnam officially ended. But in Laos, the end brought only darkness. By December, the Pathet Lao I took full control. The king was removed, the monarchy was gone, and the Lao People's Democratic Republic was born, a new communist nation. The Hmong who had fought beside the Americans were now branded traitors. Soldiers were hunted. Civilians were sent to Baitam re-education camps. Families scattered into the jungles, running from death with nothing but hope. Those who could not escape to Thailand hid deep in the mountains in the dense forests of Pho Bia, the highest peak in Laos. They called themselves the Mara Chao Pha, the children of the sky. They were soldiers, mothers and children who refused to surrender. They prayed for rescue, for a sign from heaven, for the return of freedom, but no help came. Only hunger, only fear. Still their faith burned like a hidden fire. Even today, in the remote mountains of Laos, some Hmong families remain in hiding, descendants of those who once fought in the secret war. They live without homes, without recognition, but not without faith. Their story, a story of courage, loyalty and loss, was hidden for decades. But now, it is being told. The Vietnam War ended long ago. But for the Hmong, the pain still echoes through time. They lost their land, their loved ones, and their homes, but never their spirit. From the mountains of Laos to the cities of America, their story endures. They are the people who fought in silence, who survived the impossible, and who still lift their eyes to the heavens, calling themselves the Chao Pha, the children of the sky. This story is dedicated to the Hmong soldiers and families who fought and suffered during the secret war in Laos. May their courage be remembered. May their voices never be forgotten.
In the mountains of Laos, where the rivers run deep, the thunder of war broke the people's sleep. The Hmong stood proud, by their friends they stayed, fighting for freedom through fire and blade. has ended, the world's moved on, but the pain still echoes when the morning's gone. Some fled to Thailand across the stream, some hid in the jungle, still chasing a dream. They are the children of the sky. Their tears fall, but their spirits never die. When the red flag rose over the land, the Hmong were hunted, they made their stand. No one came, no voices called, only silence echoed through mountain walls. Has ended, the world moved on, but the hearts of the lost still carry on. From Phaubia's peaks they still cry, the brave and the broken, the children of the sky. They prayed for a sign from heaven above, for a world of peace, for a mother's love. Years went by, but hope remained in their songs, their faith sustained. Has ended, yet memories remain of a homeland lost, of endless pain. Still their voices whisper high, we are the Chelfa, the children of the sky.